Welcome to Gaming on a Budget. Today we bring you Ashes, Rise of the Phoenixborn, which has some of the most amazing art I've ever seen. But that's summary time. So, in Ashes, we are, well, basically Highlanders. We are Phoenixborn, who kind of started appearing into the world a while back to combat a great evil known as the Chimera that was pretty much wrecking everything up for everybody. And we succeeded. We beat him up and told him to go away and eat a butt. Not our butts, some other butt. And now we feel this magical compulsion to kill each other so that there can be only one who will have all the powers of all the Phoenixborn and be super awesome and cool. Or something. Anyway, we are going to accomplish this through kind of a Magic the Gathering sort of play, but with a lot of neat little tactical twists and turns that really enhance the gameplay. The kind of overview here, if you want to zoom in on this card, of how it's going to go, is that first we will have a prepare phase, where we will roll our dice. The dice will be what we use to power our abilities, play cards, pretty much anything we need to do will probably require at least one die. Then we will discard any cards we do not wish to keep in our hand. We will draw up to a hand of 5, and then we'll start the player turns, wherein we will each have one main action and one side action before our turn is over. Once all players have passed in sequence, we will go on to phase 3, where we will do the recovery. That is, units that have the ability to self-heal will then do so. We will remove exhaustion, which kind of indicates what's been used, and keep stuff from functioning. And then we will exhaust dice. In other words, leftover dice that we would like to re-roll, we will then exhaust so that when we go back to phase 1, we can roll them. Because you can also keep dice that you have left over. So if you've already got good symbols on your dice, you probably don't want to exhaust them. So that's kind of the nuts and bolts there. I'm not going to do too much explaining of the rules right now, because it'll be easier to see it in action, and we'll, of course, narrate what we're doing and such, as always. But we will be playing a 4-player game today. Free-for-all, we're just going to beat each other down and see what happens. So, yeah, I think that's about all we really need to cover in advance. Anything? Nope, that's probably about all we need to do in advance. So, without further ado, let's get on over to the gameplay where things will get super exciting and cool.